halibut.
The halibut is encrusted with tortilla chips. We have it on a salt bed of black bean sauce, cilantro sour cream, and pico de gallo.
We are starting off with the salsa, and here are your ingredients. You have avocado, onion, cilantro, jalapenos, bell pepper, and tomato.
We're also adding some red wine vinegar, some olive oil, and always salt and pepper.
So I'm just going to...
You mix all the ingredients in a bowl. Okay, when you're mixing the ingredients, you want to go underneath and like stir up. You don't want to smash the tomatoes and the avocado and everything. You don't jam it down in there. You want to kind of lift everything up so it can get up already.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to call that good. We're going to put this in the refrigerator. We're going to move on to the next step.
Right now we are going to make the cilantro sour cream. So my dad is just putting the cilantro in the boiling hot water.
We're blanching the cilantro so that it gets nice and soft.
And you can just process it. Food processor. Oh yeah! So now you just kind of want to mix it. Kind of separate it a little.
It's best when the water is at a rapid boil. You want the water as hot as it can get. If you add salt to anything you're ever blanching, the water temperature is raised up because the salt's in there. The boiling temperature, it's only like a half a degree or a degree more, but any extra heat you can get always helps your product to turn out nice. You fill it up with water.
Okay, so I have this bowl of ice right here. I'm just gonna fill it up with water.
Now the way that you check to see if things are blanched properly, especially when it's a green leafy herb or vegetable, is we're going to take some out.
So I have my ice water right here. Done visiting.
You take a couple leaves like this. You want to stack it up, make like a pile of the leaves, and then bite it. The boiling water killed my germs, so don't worry. That one wasn't quite ready.
It's still very gross.
Normally when you bite through that, you want it to be no resistance at all. And that's the exact time when you want to pull it off. It was almost there. I'm just going to leave it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to pull it in the ice bath.
Here's your ice. You just want to set that aside. It is a nice day in the city so far. It usually does
Bring
not.
the water over here, baby girl.
Okay, here's the hot water. It's going in the ice. I will get a spatula.
Yeah.
You just spray that down safely. Safely. Later in the video, we're going to show you what this is. Guess what it is? It looks like a potato chip. It tastes really bad. I don't like these.
Okay. There's our blanched cilantro cooling in the ice bath.
So right now, my dad is just going to add some sour cream into the food processor, and after that, we're going to add the cilantro in, and you want to make it just right so it will blend together really well to make it a nice cilantro paste. Cilantro paste taste. So I'm just gonna use out the.
Squeeze out the water.
There, let it go. Oh,
Yeah, we'll get the rest of it. We can get the rest of it.
also got
Let's get a shot of that. Look, it's very light green. Looks like it's going to have a great cilantro flavor.
So right now I have these vegetables. I have celery, carrots, and onions.
What's that called?
It's called a Monterey.
Mirepoix.
A mirepoix.
So this is for the black bean sauce. So we're starting with carrot, onion, and celery in the hot saute pan. Well, this is a saucepan. We're going to put it in and let it saute. Just don't.
Woo. That's hot.
Okay, we're going to let this saute up a little bit.
Saute.
Then we're going to add a heaping teaspoon of garlic.
Just like. That's all you need.
Now, today we're cheating with canned black beans. It'd be better if we made the black beans, but that takes an overnight soak and 3 hours of cooking that we just don't have. So when my buddies that I used to cook with, like Jason, HVAC, Ice, don't be making fun of me for using the canned beans, bro. Okay, we're gonna let this saute down before we add the beans. We're going to let that sweat down until the onions are translucent, or you can see through them, they're kind of clear, and then we'll add the black beans.
So right now, these vegetables have been cooking for about 5 minutes, and right here, these two onions are kind of translucent and clear, as you can see.
The onions have been sweated down, the vegetables are 3/4 of the way cooked.
So now when it's about 3/4, you want to add these beans. Oh my goodness. I'm terrified right now.
We're going to let all this cook together for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to put it in the processor to make our black bean sauce. you're in this phase, if you err, I would err on making it too runny because you can always reheat it on the stove and cook some of the water out, so then it will be thicker later.
Now we have just removed the sauce from the food processor and we put it into the pot. And it's going to sit here. Yes.
See? Nice. You can see the consistency here. We'll be able to put it on the plate. Might be a little runny, but like I said, it's better to have it too runny. And then as you're cooking it, in theory, you could cook all the water out and it get hard as a rock. You don't want to do that. But if it's too runny, then you just cook it a little bit more.
Next, we have the halibut fish that we're going to wrap in tortillas, eggs, and flour. So this is the halibut fish that we're going to cook. And when we bought it, we didn't realize that the fish skin was still on. So my dad is going to clean one fish, and I'm going to, I guess, clean the other one. And right now I feel bad because I have 4 fishes in the tank, and we're just cooking fish and raw fish. Sharpening the knife. Smaller knife.
So you want to come in at the end and start, and then if you get between the skin and the fish, I'm pushing down real hard with this hand to hold it. It gets to the point where you should just be able to slide the knife through it. Like that. See how it's coming off? I'm not even really cutting as much as I am, and I'm going to grab it between my fingers. I'm pulling back with that hand as I move forward with the other.
Oh wow.
You hear it cutting through. Bam. So that's the skin. That's our piece of halibut.
Okay.
Nice job, baby girl.
That was hard.
The right amount is crucial, but definitely always salt and pepper your meat, and don't be cheap.
So we seasoned and peppered both sides of the halibut. So now we're going to start breading. We have flour, egg wash, and cut up tortillas.
Tortilla strips.
Tortilla strips.
So anytime you bread something, it's usually flour, egg wash, breadcrumb. The flour sticks to the fish, the egg sticks to the flour, and then whatever you're breading with sticks to the egg yolk. It's not breadcrumbs, but it is the same. So you take your fish, you put it face down, you get a nice coat. You can salt and pepper the flour. You should. So that's a nice coating of the flour on all sides.
Even coating, no bumps.
And we go egg wash. Now, you should always have one hand doing the flour and the dry ingredients, and then one hand doing the wet ingredients. So once I get egg on this hand,
That will always be his egg hand.
I do that. I come in here, I pack it on, and I put some tortillas on the bottom of the tray so that when I set it down, I don't lose any tortillas. Now all this is tortillas that you buy at the supermarket that are round, and we just slice them as thin as you can.
have our tortilla covered fish, and we are going to put them in the pan with oil that's reasonably warm.
Oil needs to be hot. Come check this out. There's a lot of oil in here. See that? I mean, you don't want your fish to be greasy. You know, it is tortilla strips. You know, it needs to be deep enough to fry the tortillas. So we're gonna start with this one.
So if you're up close, you may want to move back a little.
Oh, listen to that sizzle.
Sizzle.
I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 pieces in.
Splash guard. You can see some parts are boiling really rapidly, some parts are just kind of chill, you know, chill. So we just flipped one and it looks super crispy. So now we're going to put the other one. Oh, just away. Just so crispy.
As you can see, I like the color on this one better. That one was that was the second one we put in. Maybe that's a little too soon. But both of them look, it's really crispy. It's hard. Very nice. It's gonna be great.
So right now we have 2 plates and we're getting ready to plate the fish. So we also have the black bean sauce. We're just going to have a little nice scoop of it over here. And we also have the pesto cilantro thing. And then we also have the salsa that tastes really nice. So my dad's just gonna do that. Looks nice and steamy. And
Here, you do one, baby girl.
right, so. Start off small. Small is good. Spread it. I have never plated anything before in my life, so this is hard.
Looks great. Coming over.
Okay. So now we have the pesto sauce right here. It's been chilling in the freezer.
Okay, we're gonna do salsa first.
We're gonna do salsa.
Nice big pile. Don't want to be cheap.
When you're adding extras, never be cheap.
Then you take this,
Then do a little,
shake it up, and then give it a little Z action.
it may be a little watery, but you know. So, okay then. Okay, well, you can see the difference between my dad's and mine.
Here, let's try Jennifer's. So, if you listen, you hear that crunch? That's really good. Try it out, baby girl.
Okay,
It's gonna be hot, but it's gonna be good.
I don't like hot stuff. That's so hot.
Set it
Tastes
down.
good. Tastes real good.
Try it again. Little. It's good? I can hear it crunching. That's good. If you like our videos, please like and share them with all of your friends. See you guys next time. Okay.